That was the Holloway's with Generator here on CamGlen Radio. My name's Ross Turnbull and I am joined by Callum Ingram. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
So you're just fresh off doing a live session for us there in the studio.
Man.
How was that for you?
Good, man. It was fun. Always.
Yeah.
It's always fun, man.
Yeah, no. So just get the plugs out of the way. So you're doing the CamGlen Presents night.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Can't
so
wait. I'm really
it should be exciting this Friday night. Have you got any other gigs coming up that you want to give a wee plug for?
Well, this is actually, I do not really. Well, yeah, I do. Actually, I'm playing a gig at the Hug and Pint on the 14th with Barney Bridges and Rue Geddes. It's for Barney Bridges is a great songwriter that everyone should check out. Actually, and it's kind of it's a night that's been put on with lots of different acts. But I'm playing with him. He used to play with a band called The Wandering Sons, if you know about those guys. But yeah, I'm really excited to because I play with a bunch of different people as well as doing my own thing.
Nice
so
one,
got that, and then I'm playing Manchester Poynton on the next day on the 15th. That's my own stuff.
Cool.
And that's it for Christmas. After that, though,
yeah, right in a Christmas. So you'll be surprised to know that we were actually doing our research here, and
no, you're great, man.
We
know about my whole life.
Well, that's it. And the quote: "Everyone on this great earth is made of Lego. People you don't know how to put themselves together." So the question I'm asking you, Callum, is how did you put yourself together?
Oh, that's great, man. I can't believe where'd you find that? I put that on Facebook when I was like 15 or something.
Our research team have it.
That's great, I remember that. How do I put myself together? I don't know, I ask myself that question every day.
Yeah.
I tried to put myself together with, I guess, dignity, happiness, goofiness.
Yeah.
A joy for music that I hope never will ever go away, and just being as nice as I can to everyone, and not to sound cheesy, but
of course, man, totally.
That's kind of that's how I look at life,
Totally. So you're right into your blues, your Americana, your folk and rock influence. You also said that it's Hendrix meets classical music. I mean, that was very evident there tonight. So what I'm saying is, how is like the likes of Jimi Hendrix and people like that shaped your music?
Oh man, so much. Like I just grew up with that stuff from my parents. You know? My folks like played this stuff to me when I was like a baby to rock me to sleep. You know, so it was like in my genes, in my.
My mum played me ABBA.
Oh really? No way. Oh man, ABBA's great too though.
Yeah, no, totally.
I love ABBA, but so I just grew up around it, and like I started just like messing around with all that stuff. When I started learning the cello, I was like, I'm just gonna try and play all kinds of stuff. You know,
because it's a bit kind of. It's not kind of your usual kind of rock music, so it's a very much a kind of spin, a modern spin almost on it. So what is your kind of process when, like, for example, when I used to play guitar, I would hear a song on the radio and I'd go learn that on guitar. Would you do the same process on the cello?
It's totally different. I used to kind of do it when I was younger, when I was just kind of figuring out how to do that kind of other non-classical stuff. But I kind of just start with kind of working on my own tunes and just kind of jamming along. It's what's great thing is the looper. You can just loop it and just kind of jam around with yourself and play stuff.
Totally.
Especially with the electric cello.
No, of course, man. So you're on Sky Arts.
I was on Sky Arts, yes,
with Stuart Copeland of The Police of all people. What was he like?
Oh my god, he was amazing, man. Really cool dude. Super like out there, but at the same time centered.
Was
really
it kind of
cool
like
guy.
one of those Wayne World moments? You're like, we're not worthy.
It really was, man. It really was. Like it was funny because like when I was on because the concert was Tony Visconti's 50-year celebration in music, and I was backstage and everyone knew I was like super excited to meet him before we had a rehearsal together. And everyone said, oh, he's not here. I walked in the room to get a sandwich and he was just standing right there, and I was like, whoa, all right. Those moments we don't expect.
Copeland.
Yeah, exactly. So we had a chat. It was absolutely lovely, man. Really
totally.
sweet. Yeah.
So I think the question what's the worst gig you've ever done?
Oh man,
I don't want the best. I want the worst, the absolute horrible ones where you've just turned round to whoever's put on the show and went, "Oh no, what are you doing, mate?"
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Let me think about this. I don't really like to I don't know, snitch on any place or anyone.
You don't have to name names. You just have to give us the general gist of what went on.
Oh right, no, I've got one. It's probably more than a few years ago. I got asked to do this little event somewhere at this festival in this town, and I got there like, oh, it's gonna be great, you know, there's a gazebo and everything, there's gonna be lots of people there. I got there and there was a microphone there and like an empty gazebo with chairs all stacked up.
Oh no.
And there was like nothing. It was so funny, man. I was like, came in here with all my gear and stuff, and I was just like, all right, okay.
Oh, amazing.
So
amazing.
that's one, I guess.
So I'll just keep going with the kind of generic questions.
Yeah, go for it.
If you could go to any gig in all time, what would it be?
Oh.
Any gig. I mean, personally, for me, it would either be the Beatles at the Cavern Club or Spike Island, Stone Roses.
Do you know, it would probably be, I don't know, like definitely a Michael Jackson gig. I love MJ, man. That'd be such a great gig, right?
Yeah,
or
totally.
like, or one of the Doors, like first time playing at House
of Blues, was it?
It was the House of Blues. It was in California. I can't. No, there's a venue I'm thinking of. I'm blanking the name though. It's not. No, the Whiskey a Go Go's in. No, Whiskey a Go Go, isn't it?
I think so.
Whiskey a Go Go. Yeah.
It's that
they got chucked out of there and everything. It was like a whole thing, you know. So I'd love to be a fly on the wall.
It's that old joke that you put up the stage times. It's the Doors at 7, and everyone goes, "Oh, Jim Morrison's back."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a big Doors fan as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's evident in your music that Jim Morrison has had such an influence on you.
Am I that outrageous? Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Not quite like that. So, last question then. Well, a couple of last questions. You have 3 places at a dinner party.
Okay.
Who would it be? Anybody from any space, any time frame, anybody you think would be a good dinner guest.
Oh, just any 3? So it's just 3 people? Like...
Yeah, just 3 people you think would be amazing dinner guests.
Alright, I'm just going to go totally off the top of my head here. How about we have Janet Jackson.
Okay.
And then we have... definitely Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, totally Jimi Hendrix.
This is gonna be, and then someone else like, someone a bit ridiculous. Let's see who I can think of here. Why not? Why have Cher, man? Why not?
Cher.
You can always have Cher. That's such a bizarre combination.
I'd love to be a fly of that dinner party, I believe.
Hendrix, Janet Jackson, and Cher, man. Wow.
Well, of course, thank you very much for being in, and it's been amazing having you in the session. And as well as that, you're obviously playing the CamGlen Presents gig this Friday.
Thanks.
And we wish you all the best because you're absolutely amazing.
Oh no, thank you.
No,
you guys are so great for having me here and looking after me. I really appreciate it.
Of course, man, totally. Right, moving on swiftly. First and last, the 101s.